Morning, YouTube. What is up? What is going on, everybody? Let me check in with the chat. I saw a bunch of people in here already. Shop. Thank you. Yeah, so actually yesterday, the 22nd of April, was my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. So pretty good year. Um, Definitely no complaints. So I appreciate everybody's support. Chop, main event. Jimmy G, Phil, thanks for coming in. Good morning, everyone. Everybody's saying good morning to everybody, just catching up on the chat. Yeah, I went back. I knew it was, March, April timeframe. So I kind of, obviously just went back to one of the first videos that I posted. And yeah, it was actually yesterday. I was going to try to do something yesterday on the actual anniversary, but I already had a video scheduled. So I figured I would just, do something this morning. We're going to do the normal show that we normally do on a Saturday morning. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. If anybody wants to jump in, I'll drop the link too. If anybody wants to come join me this morning. Jay, good morning. Naman, good morning. Wow, we got a bunch of people here this morning. Rogue Trader, good morning. Appreciate everybody coming out. Yeah. Just catching up on the chat. Yeah, typical, Saturday, finally got some good weather here. It's been in the 60s the last couple days here in New York, Long Island. So, Joffrey, good morning. Yeah, I didn't do a show last week. Yeah, I wasn't feeling well last week. I actually had a little medical procedure done last week and, was kind of recovering from that. So, I was pretty much off YouTube for 4 or 5 days while I was trying to feel better. So yeah, I was hopeful that I was going to feel well enough to do the show last Saturday, but just was not up to it. So took a couple days break and rested up. So Cole, good morning. Yeah, I saw Cole. I added the video. Saw it this morning. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but thank you for that. Yeah. So this. I have a 600 subscriber giveaway that I'm actually going to do this Wednesday, the 27th. I'm going to do a live stream and do the giveaways. So there's still time to enter if anybody wants to enter. What I've asked is that if you're a content creator, that you make a video. You don't necessarily have to make a video. There's another way, but if you could make a video, shout out 3 channels under 300 subs, and let me know which of the Comic Book Community Award categories is your favorite. So Cole, yeah, definitely need to go check yours out. I added it to my watch later list. Definitely going to get to that today, but thank you for that. So, yeah, so that we got coming up on Wednesday, 600 subscriber giveaway. You can also share on Instagram. One of the other things I ask people to do is if they don't have a channel and don't want to make a video, they could share some of the Comic Book Community Awards. Follow me on Instagram at CBC Awards, and then share out some of that content for an entry as well. So, and we are officially 1 week away from nominations opening for the Comic Book Community Awards. Got some stickers too. These will be going out. Any prizes that I give away, I'll be giving out, sending out some Comic Book Community Award stickers as well. So next Saturday, the 30th of April, the nominations open for this year's award. So going to be posting, a lot on Instagram this week. Just leading up to it, just trying to spread the word as far and wide as we can. So, yeah, so that's a week away. So I'm excited for that. Looking forward to seeing some of the, the nominations start to come in. So, and see how, see how we do. I'm excited. So, catching up. Callie and Jordan, good morning. Yeah. Yeah. So, got some shout outs to do. We'll talk a little bit about the Comic Book Community Awards. Got some books I read from last week. Got a giveaway. We'll do a giveaway this morning. We might do 2 to celebrate the 1 year. So, Tyler, good morning, sir. Thanks for checking in. I know there's I think there's a con, is it in Indiana? There's some type of con that's going. What there's a con somewhere this weekend, because I know Circumstance, Polka and Joe, Panda, a bunch of guys are at the con and have been sharing photos together on Instagram. Burke, trying to think who else I saw in some of the Brother Joe. A bunch of people in the community are at a con. I think it's in Indiana, maybe. So it looks like no, I don't know if I saw that one. I did see Whack Comics Lee's video for the cover challenge, which was pretty hysterical. So well, there it is. Throw it out there, and maybe the universe will make it happen for you, Cole. But yeah, I do enjoy the cover challenge that you've been putting out. I have to definitely going to take part in the latest The Villains cover challenge, and I have a Spider-Man one out there. If anybody's interested in doing a video, I'm looking. Spider-Man turned 60 this year. We're kicking off a new series next week for the Amazing Spider-Man. So if anybody wants to do their top or their favorite Spider-Man covers, I do have a cover challenge out and that's going to be open pretty much for a couple months, because the actual PlanetCon in Kansas City. Okay, I wasn't sure where it was. Yeah, but I figured it was KC because I thought I saw some pictures at where they were at one of the local bars in KC. So that's cool. Okay. All right. Yeah, I saw a bunch of stuff on Instagram, and so I wasn't sure. So, all right. Check that out, Jimmy. Yeah, well, yeah, I think that happens, right? Because Spider-Man is a cover. He's a cover hog. He's in everybody's books. You can always find Spider-Man somewhere. But hey, we have a couple shout outs. Oh, well, actually, there's one thing I wanted to show you guys ahead of time. I don't know. I'm sure at this point you guys have seen the new Thor trailer, but there was an extra. There was a cut that just came out, and I wanted to show it to you guys. I actually have a small little part in it, so I want you to check it out.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just open up, don't be scared. Back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. aftermath. When I hate, I attack.
When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal.
And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just don't be scared.
big cons over the next couple months, and we're coming up Free Comic Book Day in about 3 weeks. So there's a lot of stuff going on. So, Jonathan, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, my wife sent that to me the other day. I'm like, wow, I look pretty good as Thor. Yeah, that's not true. But yeah, Naman, I know you do. I think which one's the Ferris Bueller one you've done? You've done a few videos like that. So yeah, just catching up. Yeah, I was surprised. I don't know. I was actually surprised because my wife sends me the videos, like that, with my face on it, and they never look good. But the Thor one actually looked good for some reason. I don't know. I like that one, and I think she did Doctor Evil, and I actually look good as Doctor Evil as well. So, um, Jimmy, thanks. Yeah, thanks for the support. Some of those other channels. Oh, okay, maybe that's where I found him. It's so funny, you just stumble across a new channel, and a lot of times it comes from another channel. Somebody's making the recommendation, or you see a comment on somebody else's channel. So maybe that's where I found Jacob from. Um, but yeah, definitely go, give those three channels some love, sub them up. So but yeah, like I said, I mentioned earlier, the Comic Book Community Awards next week, nominations open. I did release a video this week. So we have officially doubled the amount of categories. Last year we had 11. This year we will now have 22. I added the comic book review, the best comic book review category. And it really was an oversight because we had added some other categories, best statue review, best omnibus review, but we didn't have a strict or standard comic book review category. And there's so many channels that do great comic book reviews, so it just made sense to add that. So we're not adding any more. We're not going to make any changes to the categories. 22 categories in total. And we just brought on our first sponsor. So if anybody's interested in sponsoring the awards, for a small fee, you can sponsor one of the categories. And that any sponsor money that comes in, or prizes or gifts or AOKs, will be turned back over to the winners. But one of the biggest costs for the awards is the trophies. So having 22 categories, 22 trophies, it can get, it's going to run several, $500-$600 to produce all of the trophies. And I actually want to try to make the trophies a little bit bigger this year, so they're better. They can be displayed a little bit better, maybe in the background of people's channels. So if anybody is interested in sponsoring, cost of like an AOK, you can sponsor an award, one of the award categories. And I actually had an outreach this week from somebody from Whatnot in their marketing department about maybe a partnership for the Comic Book Community Awards. So I actually am going to have a call next week with Whatnot to kind of look at a potential partnership or sponsorship of Whatnot for the Comic Book Community Awards. So really excited about that, because they talked about maybe, supporting it, with some prizes or financially, but also maybe about broadcasting it and promoting it on Whatnot as well. So definitely will interested to see where that goes. So thanks, Naman. Thanks, Remy. Good morning, Remy. Didn't see you here. Thanks for stopping in. I know I got a few videos of Remy's in my um, watch later folder that I need to get to. I think I saw a new some AOK videos that dropped. X11 Bravo. Good morning. Yeah. Well, too. Yeah, 22 for 2022. Yeah. Um, I don't think we'll go 23 next year. I think 22 categories. I think will be the max. They might change over the years that we may evolve some of the categories depending on where things are moving in the hobby. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hey, if I get a big enough sponsor, we can do more. We can do more. I don't mind. Rogue. I forgot to mention that you had offered up some pressing services to some of the winners as well. So I do appreciate that. Um, the award, what I'm looking for is it's a $25 donation for sponsorship of one of the award categories. So if you do the math, that's 22 categories at $25. That's $550, and that's basically would cover the cost of the trophies and some of the potentially depending on how much the trophies are and some of the shipping. So that's really what I'm looking for if anybody's interested. And so, like I said, we did Minutia Minute was one of the first ones who sponsored. A number of people have inquired, and I appreciate that. I'm just, as the awards are growing, obviously so are the costs. So I'm looking just, for the community support to help it. So, um, yeah, I've looked at, but as you get more custom with the trophies, um, that obviously then the cost goes up. So it's kind of the balance of trying to find a trophy that's somebody mentioned. I forget who it was. Somebody mentioned an idea of maybe the stamp or the comic book community authority, stamp as part, trying to incorporate that into the trophy. Um, but like I said, just the more custom you get, the more expensive the trophies become, and the fact that we've doubled categories now, um, it can it can get expensive pretty quickly. So Ben, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. So okay, yeah, we could do that, Rogue. Yeah, and that would be appreciated. I don't know. I think there's you certainly could. I'm trying to avoid any conflicts of interest with the sponsorships, right? But because my guess, Cole, is that there's going to be some votes for you, not some nominations for you in that category. I'm just throwing it out there. There's a lot of talk about your mustache around that category. So, um, but yeah, no, we could talk about that. So, thanks, Rogue. I appreciate that. Um, Yeah, just doing a quick time check. Like I said, I appreciate everybody coming in. Like I said, yesterday was my 1 year, YouTube anniversary. It was when I released my first video. I think my first video was what sold on eBay for the previous week. So I appreciate you guys coming in. I was going to plan on doing something yesterday, but I already had a video scheduled, and yesterday was the 22nd, and I had the video scheduled with 22 comics, so I wanted to let that run. I figured we'd catch up today on the whole anniversary and everything else that's going on. So um, okay, yeah, we can talk. Well, actually, Minutia Minute was the one he did the comic reviews. So thanks, Cole. I appreciate it. So thank you, X11. I appreciate it. Some comics. Let's get into a little bit of comics that I read this week. I didn't go to the LCS on the 13th, so I had 2 weeks worth of books. So Venom 7 was a book that I picked up and read. This story it's been okay. Um, I think they're trying to find their spot with that story and what they're doing with Dylan as Venom. But it's been okay read. This was the big spec book of the week, right? Hulk #6 with Titan. Um, this story just still confuses me. I find myself keep having to go back and reread things within the story just to kind of follow it. It's just very convoluted or it's a complicated storyline, and so I I'm I'm having trouble just following it. So, um, Captain Carter #2. This has been pretty good. It's kind of a retelling of the Captain America story, but now as Captain Carter in his place. And this has been pretty good. So, good morning, GP. Thanks for stopping in. We live. I wasn't a fan of this. I did not read the original run. I read just the free comic book day one that I received in ALK. Really enjoyed it, but this new storyline hasn't hooked me yet. So, um, still giving it a shot. See where it goes. But it's been a little not as good for me as I really enjoyed the free comic book day version of the first run, the first story arc. Thank you, Phil. Phil, are you doing a show this morning? I know usually around 11 you do a live stream. I'm not sure if you're going to do that today, but if you are, we'll let people know. I'll probably wrap up right around 11 today. So if you're doing a show, let us know. We can have some people come over and check you out. So, Gwenverse, this is a storyline I'm probably going to drop. I don't the story. I have not enjoyed that story. So this was a surprise. The Captain America Zero. I know this is kind of a prelude to their spinning off. They're starting 2 new series with um, Captain America, 2 different storylines, but this book was really good. The interior artwork in this was amazing. This is one of the Alex Ross covers. He did another one with Captain America, but the interior art in here felt it had an Alex Ross type style, and the text and words within the book almost seemed too cartoonish for the art style. But I really enjoyed the interior art in Captain America, and the storyline was pretty good. So okay, so yeah, if you guys are not doing anything after this, Phil's going to be going live at around 11, depending on his son. So, what if Miles Morales became Wolverine? This storyline, the whole, so this is the second issue of What If. It was the first one was What If Miles became Captain America, and so it's interesting the way they're tackling it. So each story is tying in Miles' family, his dad and his uncle, and his mom, and so and they all play a part in the story. So that's been it's been interesting. I just don't know if you want to just keep seeing the story repeated with different characters. I mean, obviously the two stories, Captain America, Wolverine, were different, but it's all centered around Miles, family and their involvement with him, with whatever character. I think the next one is the Hulk. So what if Miles became the Hulk? So I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with that. Like I said, the storyline's been okay. And this was the last of, and this is typically not a book that I would read. I'm not a big horror fan. Refrigerator Full of Heads. This was issue 6. This is issue 6, wraps up the storyline. It was okay. A lot of blood and horror type story. There's Jacob. Good morning. Just did a shout out for you, sir. Cool. Thanks for stopping in. It's not often that we do a shout out and then we get the person shouted out to jump into the chat. So I appreciate that. So hopefully you guys definitely go check them out. Link, like I said, all of the shout outs linked down in the description. So definitely go check them out. So, and anybody, in the chat, guys in the chat, if you're not familiar with these channels, all great community members. So definitely go check them out. Let's, try to continue to support one another. So, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I always try to do at least do 3 shout outs every Saturday morning to new channels that I've discovered, that I've, I'm enjoying and want to make sure that others are aware of. So, good morning. Yeah, we've got everybody in here this morning. We've got a crew. I appreciate you guys coming out. Um, yeah. So those were the books I read, and we're going to do a giveaway in a minute. Comic Book Community Awards official. We've got stickers now. I mean, there's no stopping us now. So, and any giveaway that we do, you'll get a Comic Book Community Award sticker. Like I said, 600 subscriber giveaway this Wednesday. I have to post the live stream information, but we have a bunch of different giveaways, a bunch of mystery boxes. We've got Comic Book Awards T-shirt. We got Mr. Remy Q stopping in this morning.
What's going on, man? Happy anniversary for sure.
Thank you. Appreciate you coming in.
I wanted to run a giveaway with you as well. So when
okay.
you prep for that one, I've got I'll have a giveaway as well. So
okay, thank you. Appreciate that. So what's
Absolutely.
going on with you? I know you got. I saw a couple. You got some AOK videos I got to catch up on.
I've got actually. I one from your channel I think 2 weeks ago. That should be dropping tomorrow. So
okay.
Yeah, I should have that going tomorrow, and then today. About an hour ago, I did. I released an AOK that I got from Mike Becker, which was unbelievable. Yeah, definitely check that out. But yeah, like I said, I just want to hop on and say happy anniversary, and yeah, we can do a giveaway as well.
All right, cool. Yeah, why don't we? We can run yours first if you want. What hashtag would you like to use?
Your dealer's choice, sir. Whatever you're feeling.
We'll make it simple. We'll do Remy Q.
Alrighty.
So let me share my screen. Where'd my StreamYard go? Oh, there it is. All right, so drop the hashtag RemyQ for your chance to win Remy's giveaway. Not sure what that means, Cole.
If Cole wins, I'm going to have to send him some candy, apparently.
All right, cool. We got a bunch of people dropping the comments. What was I? I was watching. What you were on DJ's channel last night as well, right?
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I think I had to step away for a second, but I think it was just when your wife was jumping in. She heard something. And...
I think we were discussing the Johnny Depp ordeal, and
okay.
Angel's definitely the one who's been keeping up with that. I have not.
That's what it was.
Yeah, by default, I know a lot about it just because she makes sure that I'm updated. But
Cole's a bubblegum and taffy type of guy.
Okay, all right, I'll keep that in mind.
All right,
Not what I added for my giveaway, but I'll make sure to include it nonetheless.
All right, we got 16 in here. We've got 14 comments. I'll give you guys another couple seconds, and then if not, we'll run it.
And everybody, make sure to go and sub up those channels. I just subbed them up. Those seem like they were like really new channels too. So that's awesome.
Yeah. It's just it continued. Just it's amazing how the community continues to grow with just new channels.
Absolutely.
It's yeah. I mean, I know I'm finding new channels every week. So, all right, we're gonna run this. We got 14 comments, so let's run it. Oh, rigged.
Okay. All right. Yo, Tyler, you don't need to hit me up. I already have your information.
uh,
Hey, Tyler, our plan went out without a hitch. Good job, buddy. That's awesome, man. All right. Well, hey, listen, again, happy anniversary, dude. This is awesome. I'm so excited. Again, we're going to do an unboxing for the stuff that you had sent us. It should be tomorrow is when that comes out.
okay.
Super happy to see the growth, though. I mentioned in the video, I was like, hey, he just climbed over 600. He's whipping ass, doing a lot of good things, putting out a lot of good content. So I'm really happy for you, man. It's awesome.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you
So,
coming on and doing the giveaway, even though Tyler won. But
yes.
sometimes these
Tyler
things
sucks.
happen.
Yeah, people don't know Tyler sucks, but we love him anyways. All right, brother. I'm gonna hop off here. I'll be in the chat though. Again, happy anniversary, congrats, and yeah, thanks for having me on.
All right, Remy. Thanks.
All right,
Thanks for
take it easy,
stopping
man.
in. All right. Simon, good morning, sir. Hope you and Sarah are feeling well. You guys got the COVID and isolation. Not fun. Hope you guys are doing well. Tyler, congrats on your win. Everybody's saying good morning to Simon. No, he has Vegemite. Doesn't he have Vegemite for breakfast? That might cure the Vegemite might cure the COVID. You may want to try some of that this morning. But we have another giveaway. We're going to do another giveaway. Let me get that set up. Let's see. But let me just get that going here. We're going to do. I do a giveaway. Every Saturday morning, we've got a short box full of books that we pull from. So let's do hashtag 1 year. Share my screen so you guys can see it. So drop that, and we'll do a pick from the prize box, as I like to call it. As a kid, I remember going to the dentist, and I would get, after you got your teeth cleaned or X-rays, you'd get to pull a prize from the prize box. So, catching up on the chat. Give everybody a few minutes to enter in the giveaway. Vegemite is from Al. Simon, I've seen Simon just take a spoonful several times on his channel, just like a champ. So I think the way I got introduced to Vegemite was the Men at Work, the Australian band, and one of their songs they mentioned Vegemite. So, uh, yeah, we do a giveaway every Saturday, Simon. Yeah, I do. Like I said, I got a little prize box here, and we pull comics out. Very much, I'm complete transparency. I stole the idea from Rob Fat Stacks. His Slab Hub show that he does on Saturdays. He does a prize pull. It's like, wow, that's a great idea. Why don't I just incorporate that into my Saturday, my breakfast show? So yeah, but definitely, I borrowed some ideas from the community to incorporate into my show. So, I mean, I could send you breakfast, but I'm not sure. I could send you a box of cereal. That's probably the best. The best thing I could do. I wouldn't want to send an egg sandwich over to you. Did you get a prize when you after your exam or your cleaning or whatever you went for, Cole? Ah, all right, Jacob. Yeah, cool. Yeah, but definitely, like I said, I did free shout outs today. Links are down below. Definitely go check them out. All right, we're going to run I think we've got 20 people in the chat. We've got 19 people entered. So we're going to run this in 1 second, just catching up aggressively. Good morning. All right, so let's run this. See who our winner is. War Machine, Jonathan, congrats. He is our winner today. We're gonna give we're gonna get a couple CBC Awards stickers, but we're gonna pull 5 books from the prize box for you today. I'm just gonna randomly pull. So we've got Detective Comics 1036. Great great cover there. That's book 1. Book 2. We've got Ben Reilly, The Scarlet Spider, number 6. Good looking book. We've got The Darkness, Wanted Dead, number 1. That's a Top Cow book. Got 2 more for you. Star Wars, DJ Most Wanted, number 1. A little photo variant cover there. So that's book 4, and we'll find your book 5. All right, book 5 is 2 issues. Death Head Marvel. This is Death Head number 1 and 2. So, Jonathan, I'll reach out. I think I have your shipping information, but I'll just send me a DM on Instagram with your information, and I'll get those books out to you. But congrats on the win, everybody! Congratulating. Just catch up on the chat. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. And I think Jonathan still got his 100 subscriber giveaway. 100 subscriber giveaway? Am I making? I think that's right. So definitely go check out Jonathan's channel. So, Sith, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Pulling books for the giveaway. Didn't see you. Thanks for coming in early on the West Coast this morning. Yeah, it's I've got the Chewbacca one and the Baby Yoda. That's a Costco thing. It's just like a Squishmallow, big squishy pillow, Cole. So yeah, you definitely they have all kinds. They've got a Disney one. They've got Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Star Wars guy. Yep, we had a Star Wars book. Catching up on the chat. I'm trying to think if there's all right. So we did shout outs. We talked a little bit about the Comic Book Community Awards. Showed you the books. We did the giveaway. Yeah, just catching up on the chat. Okay, Jacob's got one too, so definitely go check out his 100 sub giveaway. Yeah, all right, Jonathan's got one too. Yeah, so definitely go. Take advantage of the giveaways. Good, very generous community. Like I said, I have a 600 subscriber giveaway, giving away 4 different mystery boxes, a T-shirt, and some stuff. And we're gonna do some live giveaways during the live stream on Wednesday. But there's still time to enter if you guys want to enter. I know Cole just did an entry this morning. I got to go check it out. Dave collects. Yeah. Good morning, sir. Dave just dropped a video too, a great family video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. His Easter with his sons, and they did just some great Easter haul and Easter egg hunt out in the snow, doing some snowboarding. Definitely need to go check that out. Pretty cool video. Always fun to see the the kids having a good time. So definitely go check out that video. So yeah, yep. Squishmallow. Yeah, we gave. So I have a couple great nephews and nieces. So we gave them the Minnie and the Mickey because they're big Disney fans. So cool. Yeah, I appreciate everybody subbing everybody up. Just catching up on the chat. Empire, good morning, sir. Thanks for stopping in. We'll do one more giveaway too. So that's Jonathan's. We'll do. Just give me a second. Let me catch up on the chat. We'll do another box pull. We'll do another giveaway. Celebrate the 1 year anniversary. Flash, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Job. All right, cool. Yeah, I appreciate that. But yeah, no, definitely we're giving away. I'm giving away a couple different mystery boxes: a DC, Marvel, independent box, a Spider-Man mystery box. We've got the Comic Book Awards community T-shirt that we have that we're going to be giving away as well. So hashtag grow together. So yeah, bunch of stuff. We're going to do that Wednesday. I gotta set up haven't scheduled the live stream yet. So Surfer, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. One of our card community brothers. Always sharing some pack rips over on his channel. So definitely, if you're into cards, definitely go check him out. He's cranking out videos every day. Lots of cards over there. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, maybe I swapped them, right? But yeah, no, the 420 video was pretty good too. So definitely go check out Dave's videos. Definitely. Yeah, and Flash by Night. You know, if you're following the Moon Knight, if you're watching the Moon Knight series, Flash has been doing great reviews and breakdowns of each episode. So definitely need to go check him out. So, but yeah, I'm just just trying to support the community, right? Try to watch as many videos as I can. There's so much great content out there. So many great channels producing great content. We're seeing new channels come in every day. So it's just, it's a fun time to be on YouTube for sure, to see the community grow. Like I said earlier, Circumstance and a bunch of the guys, Panda, Pocan Joe, Brother Joe, a bunch of the guys are out in Kansas City at a comic book con this weekend. So great to see everybody hanging out. Nick's Kicks and Comics is there. Burke is there, a bunch of guys just hanging out. And I'm actually heading down south again, South Carolina in next month sometime. I forget the exact dates, but I'm going to try to connect up with Southpaw Brad and maybe Tylex the Mighty again, hang out with those guys. It's always great to, catch up with the community and, in person. So, yeah. All right, so let's set up we're going to do another giveaway like we said. Let's get that set up. And then we'll probably wrap up for this morning. We'll do CBC Awards as the hashtag. Let me share my screen. All right, so we're going to do another giveaway. So drop those in the comments, and we will run another prize box pull. So one shot. Good morning. Yeah, looks like they've got a great group of people. So I hunt. I used to hunt. Dad taught me as a kid. Go upstate New York. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've it's been a little while, but I'm not opposed to going out in the woods with a rifle. That's not a problem. Catching up on the comments. We got Mrs. Tootsie. Lisa's in here this morning. Good morning. I didn't see you. You snuck in. Oh, come on. I thought you meant hunting. When you mentioned woods, I'm like, all right, let's go out in the woods. Let's shoot some stuff. But comic hunting's fine. That's fine too. That's a lot easier. Less danger other than spending money in comic book hunting. So, yeah. Good morning, everybody. All right. So we've got, give you guys another minute or two. Another minute. It looks like we got 17 entries. We've got 22 people up in here. So, Ruby G, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Like I said, anybody who came in late, definitely go check out the description down below. A couple channels I did, 3 channels I shouted out today, so definitely want to go check those out. So, all right, we're gonna run this. Get your hashtags in if you haven't. Jacob, there he goes. He's the big winner. Nice. New channel I just found. He's getting some subs this morning. Let's pick some books for him. Ooh, so this is a little 3-book set, Electra 1 through 3. So you got that. And Jacob, if you're on Instagram, I'm not sure if I followed you on Instagram. If you are, just just send me a message with your address, and I'll get these books out to you. All right, here we go. Justice League Last Ride, #1. It's a great cover. So we'll pull another one. Another DC, The Spectre, #1. All right, that's 3. We got 2 more for Jacob. Oh, here we go. Uncanny Avengers, #1. And the last one is a little image. The Frontiersman, #1. This is a recent story run. So, all right. So we've got your 5 books. Well, more than 5, but 5 pulls from the prize box. Definitely let me know. Hit me up, Jacob, with your information, and we'll get those books sent out to you. Just catch up on the chat. Thank you. I saw Jimmy's comment. Wolf Wolf likes the woods. Buddy congratulating Jacob. Yeah, just catching up on the chat. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. That's good. Unboxings are always good. I have a mail call Monday that I've got coming up, a bunch of different stuff. Okay. Yeah, I haven't read that storyline, Phil. But yeah, the art in that looked really great in that set of books. So, but yeah, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up for today. Appreciate everybody coming out. We got a lot of people in the chat today. 1 year. I can't believe I've completed a full year on YouTube, but it's been great. Such a great community, great group of people, and it's even beyond the comic books, right? The card, the toys, the pops, all the whole collecting community as a whole. It's really been it's been a fun experience, kind of getting involved with. So appreciate you guys coming out and supporting. Comic Book Community Awards. We're a week away from nominations open, so definitely go spread the word if you can. Follow the Instagram account for the Comic Book Community Awards. Help spread the word. Appreciate Remy coming on this morning and doing a giveaway too. Appreciate that. And like I said, just go out and sub everybody up. Let's support everybody. Spine Ticks, right? We got Spine Ticks tonight. We're live for Spine Ticks marathon this evening, I'm sure. So, Empire, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. No plans on stopping. So it's been fun. It's been like I said, it's great to get to know a bunch of people in the community. Mr. Scotty Vaughn, good morning. And next Friday, so I'm doing a new interview show, the Comic Book Community 411. They premiere on Fridays. Definitely next Friday, you got to check out Scotty Vaughn, S Vaughn 82 will be my guest. Had a great interview with him. It's good to get to know some of the community members a little bit better. So definitely got to go check that out and go check out some of the past one. Just yesterday, we dropped the interview with 22 Comics, another great channel. If you want to know about Fry Pie variant covers, definitely go check out his show. So it's Spine Chicks. That's a new one. Are these spin-off Spine Tick shows? So, all right. So we'll leave you with I mentioned I showed this at the beginning of the live stream, the new Thor trailer. But there's a very special edition, and I actually play a small part in the new Thor movie. So let's check that out.